Who do they think they are? They don't deserve to be my friends. Besides, I'm not even human anymore. I'm just a monster that eats people now. Why do they get to stay the same? And I end up like this. Not quite human, not quite ghost. Bro, do you think there's still justice in this world? I was human, but that was the past. Now I'm just a moving pile of bones. To them, I'm just a monster meant to be killed for energy crystals. They abandoned me first, so I won't like them anymore. Never again. And if ants like that stand in front of me, they better kneel and call me master. I get it. They're going to regret this. For you, the most important thing now is reaching S rank. Trust me, once you make S rank, what feels important now won't matter anymore. Let's go, bro. Hanging around that old lady's place is bad luck. Just gives me a bad vibe. Damn. Jianghan, you really know how to have fun. Number. Or maybe I should call you Ancient King. Old man, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't hold me back. If you hadn't pulled me, I would have sliced that beast just now. Talk about bragging. Even a cow would run away after hearing you talk. That was an elite level monster. Where did you get that courage? From Liang Mo Ru, maybe? So what if it's elite? If others can kill it, why can't I? I'm really curious. What makes you so confident being this basic? At least I'm not scared when I see monsters. My dog Zhao Wang lost, but he knew to run. Would you dare? How can you compare people and dogs? You're being unreasonable. What? You scared to compare? All right, that's enough. Let's all stop talking. Right, almost forgot about you. I nearly tired it out myself. But no, you rushed in and made the monster go berserk. Are you part hunting dog or what? Went for its crotch right away. What? What's wrong with me? It's just common sense to target weak spots. How was I supposed to know it would hold back like that? It fought back even stronger after all that. Yeah, you're right. It's all your fault. It's yours and old Anne's fault. Don't blame other people. Nope, you two are to blame. What's up with them? Just a mess, zero teamwork. Everyone's stubborn in their ways. They're fighting each other, and it all ends in a mess. Well, at least it seems okay. Go do your thing. I'm logging out first. At least let them in and argue inside. Don't let the old folks get sick. It's fine, no one's gonna die. If they faint from all this.
It's easier to give them a shot here.
And we can always revive them if it gets really bad. So, Comrade Linmo, can we upgrade the store to level 5 now? 10, 100, 1,000, 3 million? How do you still have so many crystals left? Is it enough for level 5 now? Yeah, we've even got extra. That's every crystal our team could spare. We drained all the reserves, completely emptied out our funds. We're broke now. Partnering up back then was the right call. System upgrade in progress. Deducting shop revenue. 2 million deducted. Upgrading now. Money's getting old. Qian Lao, hurry up and go. Did we do it? Yep, staff limit is up to 1 million now. Also unlocked weapon enhancement and high-grade gene serum recipes. Alright, I'll handle staffing. I'll go back and arrange it now. If you call for money again, I'll throw my wheelchair to get you. If a game was this hardcore, no way people wouldn't get obsessed. System, calculate for me. Should I use revenue for points now? For higher chances at passing the assessment? Or build a room tower first and use the rest for points? Calculating, please wait. Calculation complete. Plan 1. Don't use all revenue on the rune tower and put it all into points. Success rate is 81.5%. Plan 2. Use 1 million first. Build the rune tower, then use the rest for points. Success up to 93.5%. Well, that's a no-brainer. System, build the rune tower for me. 1 million deducted. Building rune tower now, please wait. It's a new group of players. Qi Zhenyang, your efficiency is insane. Whoa, so this is Wasteland era. The sky, the land, the air here. This is just amazing. Feels 100% real. This virtual world isn't kidding around. Someone pinch me. Feels like a dream. Bro, do you feel it? I feel it. My face is swelling up. This game is so hardcore. Even young people game this wild nowadays. Wow, this texture and that earthy smell. How is this different from real mud? Is it real or fake? Just try it and see. Theft. Still stuck on my face and hasn't refreshed. This game is too real. Seriously, it feels real. Screw you. I'm coming for you. Bring it on, haha. Come on, let's mess each other up. Hey, dodge. Dodge, haha. Who threw mud at me? It was you, wasn't it? Take that, punk. Damn. Are you guys nuts? You play with dirty mud too? First off, I didn't bother anyone. Second, I'll fight you animals. Unbelievable! I knew this world was wild, but not this wild. Are these guys really here to play? Pretty sure they all escaped from the psych ward. Player Mo Fang is making a server-wide announcement. My auto guild is now recruiting. 30,000 monthly salary. Full benefits. Internship proof for college students. Only those with beta access. Did I hear that right? 30K a month? And full benefits too. Even normal jobs don't offer that. An internship certificate? My advisor keeps chasing me for an internship. Mo God, wait for me. I can't stand you rich people. Where are you, Mo God? I want to apply. Wait, are you guys for real? You get paid for playing games? Mo God is awesome. I have beta access. Give me a spot. I already wrote my resignation letter. Is it too late to sign up now? 30K a month? I'd even clean the whole safe zone for that. Everyone, quiet please. Listen, I know you're all doubting this, thinking a streamer like me can't pay everyone. Let me share something with you. 30,000 is just the base salary, plus commission. Hey, I've got an offer. As long as you're talented, making $1 million a month isn't a dream. But you need beta access to join the guild, and you have to sign a contract. DM me if you're interested. Rune Tower has been constructed. Use Genesis crystals and monster materials to enter. You'll get 30% of the expected profit, needed to keep the rune tower running. Why is it so expensive? 30% maintenance fee. Why didn't you say so earlier? They're not the same. The effects are different. So the cost is also different. Is the 30% from revenue or Genesis crystals? Only your Genesis crystal earnings are affected. Doesn't impact your total revenue. Alright, that's a relief. This cube actually reminded me. Can the system set up guild features? Yes, but players leaving the safe zone. You can't provide any safety for them. That's not a big deal, right? So once you leave the zone, life or death is up to fate. Getting rich is pure luck. They'll have to rely on themselves. That's right, no problem at all. You really underestimate people who can endure hardship. Hard and risky. To gamers, that just means challenge and excitement. As long as you call it a game, anything unreasonable becomes reasonable. I don't expect you to get it. Let me think. Creating a guild needs a guild token. Help me make one. Don't make it too pricey. Just 3,000 Genesis crystals. Okay, now help me post an announcement. Global server announcement. Guild system is officially live. Players can create their own factions. Fight for dominance in the wasteland. First 3 successful guilds created, and build guild camps outside the safe zone, will receive special rewards, a set of rare leader monster materials. Rune Tower is now open. Players can use Genesis crystals and monster materials to enter. Greatly boosts combat power. Everyone, explore as much as you can. Tip: when entering the Rune Tower, the rarer your monster material, the bigger your power boost. Me. Am I seeing this right? Guild system, fighting for the wasteland. This is a brand new chapter. What are you waiting for? Let's go, I'm starting my guild. I want to be the guild leader, that rare leader material. And a shot at 30K a month. Who wants to work a regular job? I'm never working a normal job ever. Guild token is required to create a guild. Cost: 3,000 Genesis crystals. What? 3,000? The recycle value is just 1,000. 3,000 Genesis crystals is 3 million. I give up. So expensive, might as well just rob us. Cube used a guild token. My guild is getting ready too. Honestly, working is better. I actually love working. I'm a big shot in this city, you know. When have I ever been disrespected like this? Uncle Lee, buy all the origin crystals from Wasteland Era for me. Any price is fine. Right now, immediately. Young Master, you and Sir had the same idea. We started working on it a week ago. The acquisition began early. Dad really saw this coming. Give them all to me. I need them ASAP. But we haven't gotten any. Yeah, because no one is selling. There are so many people in the safe zone. Pretty much all newbies. No one has origin crystals yet. The ones who do are just watching and waiting. No one wants to sell. Then why are you wasting my time here? Origin crystals. Origin crystals. Why is this crap harder to get than gold? I'm Zhang Yuji. Damn it. I can't even buy a game item now. Meng, the price of origin crystals just went up again. We've got a good amount in hand. Should we start a guild for fun? Number. That 5,000 for the basic gene potion was already extra spending. We can't afford to waste more money now. Don't forget what we're here for. We're here to make money, Meng. Even 3,000 origin crystals isn't impossible for us. Starting a guild would be a worthwhile investment. We'll make one. Just not yet. Compared to those rich guys, we have way less foundation. But we got in earlier than them. That's our edge. If we do it, we go big. You need monster materials to enter the rune tower. So let's stockpile materials. Buy up a ton elite level and up. When the next beta or full release hits, quality materials will skyrocket. Everyone is rushing guilds now. But we're stockpiling. Alright, Nang, I'll listen to you. I'm not that smart. Whatever you say, I'll do. Let's find a busy spot in the safe zone and set up a buying stand. Let's get started. Finish the newbie quests first. Unlock remote collection. As for the origin crystals, I don't believe money can buy them. Bro, wanna team up? Who do you think you are? You're not good enough to work with me. I can supply you with origin crystals. A ton of origin crystals. Who are you, really? Can we meet now? Let me introduce myself first. Hi, I'm Zhang Heng. Zhang Heng? Never heard of him. If you were somebody in Dragon Country, I know the name. But there's at least 5,000 origin crystals in that bag. That's not something you can just buy with money. You want to help me? But why? Or what do you want from me? Can I just be a good guy? Besides, don't you need these crystals right now? I do. So what? There are tons of players in Wasteland era now. They're broke now. But what about tomorrow? Sooner or later, if I pay enough, I'll get my origin crystals. A few thousand is nothing. I, Zhang Yuji, am not impressed. Guess I misjudged you. Time to find a better target. 5,000 crystals. With them, I could compete with Mofang's copycat. Stop pretending to be above it all. Free crystals, why shouldn't I take them? Man, I'm an idiot. No, wait. I'm Zen Yiji. When do I ever need anyone's pity? I don't need anyone's charity. Once I finish the newbie quests and unlock remote collection, no way I won't get crystals. These stray dogs, die for me. Wild Wolf, elite level unknown. Combat power, 350. Combat level 1. This is the newbie zone. Are newbies supposed to fight this thing? What dev thought this was a good idea? I don't want to die. I want to live. Ah, whoa. What, are you cosplaying or something? Why did the wolf run? Having regrets now? I'll take the origin crystals. But I won't take them for free. I'll pay you back 10 times in a week. So when you're totally speechless, you really do just laugh. Where does he get that confidence? Who gave him the guts to talk to me like that? No paper or pen on me. Aren't you coming along? Write up a promise in the shop or whatever. I trust you. I'll stay out here. It's still early. I want to grind monsters a while longer. Whatever. He looks like he's carrying it easily. How can this stuff be so heavy? How can anyone act so smug? hauling all that weight, and pretending it's nothing. Seriously, I'm speechless. Oomph, poser. Still can't go in? Such fierce power. Even the rules won't let me in, so this so-called safe zone really holds me back completely. Unless I become human again. There's no way in. Oh, HMPH. Bro. Didn't you say you weren't coming? I'm not here for these losers. I came for you. Really, just to see me? Why do you always help these nobodies? Who cares if they live or die? Don't underestimate them. That last one is worth my investment. And they level up fast. Plus, this is the old witch's turf. Sooner or later, they'll clash with her. An enemy's enemy is a friend. I'm not helping them. I'm helping myself. I could wipe those guys out just by breathing. You actually think they can take on the old witch? Enough! No one's around. Why keep up the act? I'm not acting. Those losers are as annoying as the old witch. Someday I'll crush this whole place and stomp all those eyesores flat. This guy's got more mouth than bones. Seriously, his attitude is something else. Relax, everything will be fine. Hey, bro! Wanna team up and farm mobs? Go away, I don't like you. Whoa, dude, your gear is awesome. What do you all want? Don't get us wrong, bro. Just thought your outfit looks really cool. Blue fire too. So badass. Is it a special item? A quest reward? Or a boss drop? Even if you flatter me, I still don't like you. Get lost, all of you. Sorry, bro. My brother's just shy. He's not big on talking. No wonder he's all covered up. Got it. No worries. We'll go level up now. See ya. How do you feel? I don't like them. Never will. Man, I'm wiped. Did you even say anything human just now? What did you do, anyway? I handled the whole contract and guided you, alright? Alright, you worked hard too. That's more like it. Wait, hang on. Why'd you add also in there? Hey, don't sweat the details. This tower's totally unused. They must really be out of source crystals. Yeah, it's obvious. Just to upgrade from level 4 to 5.
Old Chi.
They used up every last source crystal from their pockets. Now they've got nothing left. Did you notice today's way more lively outside? So many people showed up all at once. The human vibe got stronger. So monsters noticing us. It makes sense. No, I still feel something's off. These monsters look chaotic, but they're vaguely following some order. The weak ones are pushed to the outer ring. The fiercer ones are closer to the safe zone. This isn't just random gathering from being drawn in. It feels more like a planned siege. You're calling that normal? I guess that's normal. Look again. What's going on? The end of month assessment got moved up. No way. Rules are rules. No one can change them. As long as the assessment isn't early, the safe zone stays absolutely safe. Wait, hang on. With so many monsters gathered, that's a massive haul of source crystals. Who said these monsters are noisy? These monsters are awesome. Booming locusts. No ultimate combat power. 45. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a monster siege. First day here and we get this huge scene. So worth it, totally worth it. Worth it my ass. You idiot. Why are you just standing there? Kill monsters. They can't break in. But our attacks can go through the light barrier and hit them. It's basically free money. How is this a monster siege? The dev just saw we're broke. So they set up this welfare event. Grab some cash, everyone. Charge. Don't anyone steal my kill. That limping corrupted furnace. I crippled it. Move aside up front. Melee, don't block our ranged attacks. Get out of the way. I called dibs on this first bullshit. I was clearly here first. Let the capable handle it, let me. Help. Idiot! Can't even fight for a spot now, it's gone. Serves him right, that spot's mine now. Captain, you finally logged in. Task's done, so I naturally logged in. Where's Zhou Jiang? Where'd he go now? He said this morning he wanted to explain. He asked to act solo. We haven't seen him all day. That dummy again. Ever since we arrived in the Wasteland era, he's gotten wilder and wilder. Captain, what exactly is the mission? So mysterious. Even we have to be kept in the dark. Don't ask what you shouldn't. All right, not asking. Stop looking, Shengguan. Hey, look. Who's that guy over there? Huh? What kind of psychic power is this? This guy is so fierce. Whose soldier is he? Not enough for how fast I'm growing. Still way off. Lao Chin, don't you think the captain is acting weird today? Feels like he's a different person. The killing vibe is so strong. He used to be tough, but he'd always plan and charge with us. Now, it's like he wants to tear these monsters to bits. No idea why he's changed so much, like he's losing control. Has to be related to that secret mission. Uh. Captain, don't go overboard. This isn't just your fight. We're all trying too. Number. Still not enough. I'm not working hard enough. TIA, Lord of the Chosen. Battle power 92,443. Grade A. Don't test me for no reason. New me, Lord Weaver. Battle power 88,343. Grade A. The Queen's will must be carried out exactly. Any noise from independent minds is blasphemy to the Queen. Yeah. This guy is nuts. He gets all serious with Queen's missions. It's really crazy up ahead. Chaos is the best cover. Sacrificing some low-level lives creates a perfect opening for us. Their deaths mean something. How's your analysis going? Not yet. The energy structure of this thing is even more complicated than I thought. Feels like it carries some kind of authority. It's wild. This energy loop. It's basically a perfect cycle. Self-repair. Self-attack. It can even absorb energy from outside. Whoever made this is a genius. If I could copy this completely, maybe I'd have absolute defense. Not even the Queen could break through my shell. Then I'd never worry again about being just some throwaway. Your desires are just useless feelings. I don't know what you're thinking, but what you need to do now is analyze the data, not get distracted with other thoughts. Of course, I'm just trying to carry out the Queen's will better. But if I get this power, I'll slip through any energy barrier no problem. Nothing could stop me. Everything I do is for the Queen. You better be. What's wrong with you? Something's attacking the protective shield. You see, it's happening everywhere. Not them.
It's behind us.
That guy's trying to mess with the rules of the shield. You want to go check it out? Nope. Aren't you curious who it is? They made a scene in front. Now sneaking around in back. Gotta be some big shot. If I go, I'll either get humiliated or end up fighting them. Both are bad. Anyway, they can't get in. Let them try all they want. It's not my time they're wasting. Fair point. I can't argue with that.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna pretend nothing happened. Some idiot who doesn't even get the rules dares to show off in front of me. All right, little miss, if you want to play, I'll play with you myself. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Who's so rude? Don't you know kids might hear that? What's going on? How did the analysis turn out? Was it affected? Who's there? And Warden Pangu, Lord level. Power level 84,364. Battle grade A. It's you, Pangu. These punks never give me peace. Come in, Qilao. Zhou is here. Says it's urgent. Needs to see you. Let Zhou in. Report. You usually avoid me, Zhou. But today you show up? That's rare. Well, what's up? Qilao, I need to confirm something. Before 2,000 closed beta spots were released to Wasteland Era, in the first batch, was there someone named Zhang Heng? The first batch was top secret. You don't need to worry about that. Just do your job. I'm not just curious. I met someone in-game. At first, thought he was a teammate. But now I suspect he's a monster in disguise. Monster disguised as human? Got proof? No solid evidence. But I met him again today. He acted too perfect. The way he talked, daily habits, complaining about food, griping about things. Not a single slip. Just a regular young guy you see anywhere. A bit greedy. Kind of smart. Not a bad person deep down. We talked a lot about real-world stuff. He had answers to everything. But when I circled back about half an hour later, after I doubled back, what did you see? We met up, and the little grove was wrecked. Cracks everywhere, couldn't see how deep. Trees around were smashed like by some huge force. Wood chips everywhere. Then blue flames burned it all down. I've never seen that kind of destruction. It didn't look like any known power. Who are you suspecting? Either Zhang Heng did it, or some powerful monster was there. But no normal human could do that. I still think it was Zhang Heng. Good job. There is such a person. You're overthinking it. Sorry, Qilao. Maybe I'm just too stressed. Go home and rest. Yes. Qilao, can I see that guy's photo? I need to confirm with my own eyes. If I'm wrong, I'll take any punishment. Come over, but you can only see this one file. Number. That's not him. That's not the guy. The Zhang Heng I know doesn't look like this. Zhou, there's only one Zhang Heng on the list. No second person. I was right. He's not human. That person's a fake. It's a monster. He's the Drum King. Qilao, Zhang Heng isn't the Drum King. He told me about a place.
He said,
He works at a logistics park east of Linshui town. Data entry job. Just a clerk. You did great. That's plenty of detail. Special Intel Division authorization given. Melangyuan, check on Zhang Heng. Data entry at the logistics park east of Linshui. Want all his info. As fast as possible. That's him. The one I met is him. Zhang Heng, 19 years old. From Linshui town. High school graduate. Lost his father early. Introverted personality. Almost no social life. A social outlier. And I've verified. He's not on the entry list for Wasteland Era. Not on the list. But in the game. Only explanation, he's not human. Or maybe he's just not human anymore. Now, there's only one person who might give us answers. Who's logging in? Entering Wasteland Era. Comrade Linmo. Zhou in real life. Ran into someone called Zhang Heng. We checked and it was a monster in disguise. Real name, Ancient King. So, I want to ask you. Do you know Ancient King? Looks like the monster's been watching the store for a while. Maybe they're wary of safe zone rules. So they haven't made a move yet. Just causing trouble behind the scenes. I went through that apocalypse, but I don't know much. The first monster wave wiped out most people. Second and third waves hit right after. We fought just to survive. Gave everything we had. Never heard of Ancient King. But do you know the Sand Abyss Lord Qiansha? We know. Didn't see it in person. But we saw it in a lot of videos. A monster as big as a small city. Swallowed half a block in one bite. There were tons of monsters like that back then. Yeah, when survival is hard, who'd bother being a monster expert? Brother Linmo, do you think monsters can be good?
Panyu.
What does Endless Ancient Domain really want? Don't forget, this is Queen Ximing's hunting ground. You Endless Ancient Domain people, show up here again and again. Are you just openly challenging Her Majesty's authority? Do I need to say it? Of course I'm here to stir things up. Can't believe you came alone. No undead army, no ambush. If that's the case, you're staying here forever. That's all? Endless Domain's guard dog. Can't you just stay in your endless domain? Always running around. Don't blame me if I wipe you out. That mutt didn't bring backup and still dared to show up. Panyu, this'll be your dumbest move. If you're still alive, come help out. Let's kill Panyu together. Ambush failed. Shinny was on guard from the start. Reverse Shadow Cat Mirage. All four auras are the same. Can't tell which is real. Endless Ancient Domain's guard dog. Your stupidity brought you where you shouldn't be. Today this is where you'll die. The Queen's will cannot be broken. Death's authority. Power of death. Authority, that's only for S-class, rule power. This bastard is at the edge already. Can't win this. Fall back. Gotta tell the Queen now. Got it.
KK hey hey.
Too late to run now. Don't touch that. Don't even try. World sacrifice. Damn, so that's the power of death's authority. You flower mirage realm. HM party trick. Almost there. Just gotta get out. Tell the queen. It's all worth it. I'm never coming back to this damned place. When did I say I came alone? What the hell? I can't move. What is this now?
Tiger. Tiger King.
Done. Just a class kitty, and it dares act up in front of me. I taught it a lesson within the rules. Let's see if it still dares to snoop around. You're a real little genius. System, can monsters be good? Are there good or bad monsters? That's an interesting question, but I don't know how to answer. But let me ask you. Are you a good person? Do you feel sympathy for an ant you step on? Got it. Lay low in the real world. Keep Jiang Heng under strict watch. Zhoujian, ancient king, thinks you're a friend. Maybe your cover isn't blown yet. Keep acting. Don't slip up. Figure out if he's friend or foe. What's the final goal? It's boss. Bullets. Too many bullet monsters. I need fire support. You bastard. You shot at me in the safe zone. No one can get close to you now. Damn it. I just wanted to buy some bullets. So you guys are together after all.
You chat.
I'm out. Wait, boss, any orders? What ammo do you need? Rifle rounds. Still remember the team oath? Yeah. What's Rule 16? Never point your gun at innocent people. When you log off, run 50 laps around the field. Yes, Captain. 50 laps. That's harsh. He wasn't hurt. And Qin Feng didn't mean wrong. If we let him in, he might hear things he shouldn't. Guns can't be aimed at our own. That's the oath. Did you forget? I didn't forget, but Captain, it's a special case. Special treatment. Exactly because it's special. That's why it's just 50 laps. But if anyone argues again, you run with him. Captain, just one question. If it were you back then, what would you do? Lei Yu, 50 laps. It's me, doesn't matter what you do. If you can't do it, that's on you. Don't talk reason with me. Go reason with the monsters if you can. Comrade Lin Mo. I sent someone over. How's the address you gave? But we didn't find you or your family. How's that possible? How could there be nothing? Wrong address. Or got the time wrong. It's 5 years before the apocalypse. No way. I've lived at that address for over 20 years. System. What the hell happened? Where did I go? Where did the old me go? Haven't you always been here? I'm talking about my old self. Me from 55 years ago. That's the old you. I'm not in the mood to joke with you. What do you really mean? If there was never an old me, then what am I now? There can't be two of you in one timeline. That's the rule. No one can change it. Once you were picked to bind with me, every trace of you in your original timeline got sealed away. Sealed? What does that mean? Literally. Unless you can change the ending, go back to the past. Otherwise, your presence will be erased from that timeline. I'm done talking. So I had no way out from the start. Really? Comrade Lin Mo. Worry causes confusion. Since it's possible to go back, don't panic before anything happens. Once we change the ending, we'll return with honor. Can I still go back to the past? In theory, yes. And it's not hard. Just get the power over time. Power over time. What is that? How do you get it? Anyone can. But you need someone willing to help. Will you help me? Yeah, I can. You can't have two of yourself in one timeline. If we give Zhang Heng a spot, let him enter the Wasteland era, can he replace the ancient king? What happens according to the rules? Will the living Zhang Heng be stored away? Or will the ancient king who became the undying lord be replaced by his living self? If that's really the case, what kind of help would we get? A master of the undead disaster, top-tier power, unfathomable strength. An ancient king on our side. No, not yet. Before giving him a spot, he must fully side with us. The monster army is retreating. Go scoop up leftovers. Charge. The primal crystals are ahead. Grab those crystals. If you're late, they're gone. Don't worry, there are plenty here. Hurry up, I saw them first.
Damn.
There's a whole cluster here. Selling primal crystals. Rate 1 to 3,500. Only 46 available. Only 46 available. Rate 1 to 3,499. I'm bundling 52 crystals, 1349834. Act fast if you want them. Rate 1 to 3,400. All my crystals, take them all. Selling. I'll sell even at a low price. Quick, take mine. It's my prime time now. I'm Zhang Yuji, president of the God-Slaying Guild. Any primal crystals under 3,500 rate. Trade directly with me. I'll take as many as you have. $3,500 buying primal crystals. Any member I disagree with. Buying price goes up 5%. Mo Shen's side pays more. Mo Fang, are you doing this on purpose? Free market. Screw you. The official group isn't leeches. We're your backup. You don't have to sacrifice your profits for us. And Lao and others agree and spend in the wasteland. No one gets to take anything home. The second wave of resources is starting too. Those people can't sit still anymore. They keep asking about the universal potion. A bunch who won't act till they see benefits. This time, sell some to them. But what I really want is to use the power of the world to support Dragon Country. Zimi and Ti are dead. They were just scouting that safe zone. With their abilities, how did they die? Dead means dead. Mona. Who are you questioning? Questioning? I just find it funny. 2 Lord levels lost in such a tiny area. Don't you think it's a joke? With their abilities, why would they die? I only care about the outcome. Weaklings stress over the process. My 2 dumb idiots couldn't handle something this small. If I'd gone from the start, this wouldn't have happened. Queen of Fate. Hell's ruler, Panjiyu. Death authority, power of death. Just a guard dog. How did he get the death authority? In the ancient realm, there are plenty stronger than Panjiyu. Why him? That idiot. Same thing. Plain as can be. Super dumb, honestly. But he just gets the queen's favor. I'm just as loyal to the queen, no less than him. But she ignores me. Only likes that idiot. Let me kill him. Ancient king. That's a provocation. Killing our people on our turf. Blatant provocation. The queen told me to take people to the ancient domain. Blood must be repaid with more blood. Idiot. Even if you fear no Panjiyu, what about the ancient king? Don't forget, he's there too. Even if I die, I'll bite his bones to pieces. Rip him apart. All silent. Her Majesty definitely didn't mean that. The ancient king isn't stupid. He dares do this. He must have his own plan. He isn't afraid to reveal Panjiyu, just to protect the safe zone. A near S level, a major threat no ruler can ignore. The ancient king's goal is to focus all our allies' attention on Panjiyu. So Tianjiyu isn't the key, neither is the ancient king. It's those ants he protects. If he'd risk exposing a near S-level card to protect those ants, their secret must be bigger than Panjiyu. Your Majesty, let Mona go. Mona knows what to do.
But
since the ancient king cares so much about those ants, I'll help him out. I'll lead them to the ancient domain. This is the crystal that symbolizes the birth authority. If it's fully owned and gets the queen's own blessing, you can engrave a complete birthmark. Breakthrough to level. I will never let Her Majesty down. Why does Mona want to snatch it? Pang Ran's credit. She could have just let me wipe them out directly. Way simpler, way simpler. Super simple, super simple, super simple. It's not your turn to act yet, my big guy. And this is Her Majesty's order. Are you thinking of defying Her Majesty? Get over here. Qi Jingyang. Why are you bugging me for no reason? You scared me. It's almost midnight. You think you're still young? Pulling all-nighters? Who do you think you are? Not even my wife nags me this much. What time is it now? The nation is in crisis. I should set the example. All these young folks are working so hard. I need to work even harder than they do. Be their role model. Is that your line? You just say whatever comes to mind. Cut it out. You're just totally hooked. Log off now, I need to talk. Come on, go mess with someone else. Someone else? What could you possibly have to do? An old man like you. Most important thing is to go sleep. I'm not old. How am I old? Explain that to me today. Didn't you see how many monsters I killed outside the city just now? I took down so many on my own. None of those kids outkilled me. And you say you're not addicted. I think we're all planning to pool resources anyway. Do whatever it takes to build top fighters. Why can't I be one of them? I champ like you'd ever listen to my ideas. No point talking anyway. Go find them. Mr. Chi, want me to bring him back for you? No, let him play. Mr. Kian's been a soldier all his life. He's hot-tempered. Not good at scheming. It's good he found something he enjoys here. Besides, he's a grown man. He'll know to go to bed when he's tired. Got another batch of raw essence dirt cheap. Honestly, this game won't last long. Resource prices are just nuts now. Even the officials are buying them directly. Recycling like this makes zero business sense. Feels like a short-term marketing ploy. Once the hype is up, they'll cut off recycling. We'll have no one to complain to. Classic Ponzi scheme. Don't fall for it. Stop arguing. Check the trending topics. No way. Top trending. It's blown up. The game's not going anywhere. Never ever going down. $10,000. Did I read that right? Did they add an extra zero? It's real. I checked the official announcement. It's really 10,000. Still said to be free. Why does this feel like a dream? Maybe the officials should just charge for it. I feel more at ease that way. Don't ruin it for everyone. Free isn't good enough for you. Just enjoy the national benefits. Shows how strong our country is. People are doing well. That's how the country gets better. My wife can be saved. Your cancer can be cured. Silly. Old Chin, slow down. We still need to run 50 laps. 20 kilometers and we're not even halfway. Why do I feel like the captain's changed since he came back? Feels like a different person. He's way too strict now. And you're acting weird too. I'm mad for you. But you don't seem bothered at all. Captain said he doesn't care what we do. If you fail, you're just useless. I think he's just looking for excuses to make us suffer. What's wrong? Hey. Old Chin, that's so cold. I'm being punished just to help you. And you don't say a word. Were you even talking to me just now? Don't tell me after all I said. You didn't listen to a word. Sorry, I spaced out. All of you. Captain's acting strange. You're acting strange. Old Joe's weird too. Feels like you're all hiding something from me. I'm just reviewing. I'm fine now. Go on, what else do you want to say? I've got nothing left. You're too much. Weren't you the one who said you had nothing left to say? You're really not mad. Why would I be? Captain's the one making you run laps. Why should I get mad? Captain's not wrong. I agree, I was careless. Kept thinking it's just a game, so I acted too chill. But wrong is wrong. Some habits you pick up in easy times are hard to break. That's not good. Then I stood up for you for nothing. What else could you do? We're brothers. You know I'm grateful. Yeah, right. Did you check the news online? What was Mr. Chi thinking? Setting the buyback price so high. Isn't that telling everyone these are important? I just don't get it. If you're trying to keep it secret, why not hide it better? Leaving holes like this, of course people will look. Maybe. Mr. Chi and them did it on purpose. On purpose? What do you mean? You mean it's all a setup by the officials? No way. What would they get out of it? And if they want the news out, why even bother hiding the rest? You got too much free time. Still chatting while being punished. Wanna run 20 more laps, so you can chat all day. Reporting Buxian. Captain showed up, and you didn't even tell me. Sleeping so early today. Not even midnight, and you're in bed. I just wanted to sleep earlier. Why not? Can't you turn into anything you want? Why insist on being a little sparrow? What's wrong with being small? At least it can own the whole sky. System that craves freedom. If you could be free, who'd want to be someone's sidekick? System. What's the cost of using the ultimate gene serum? Beginner serums cause intense pain. Ultimate ones are even worse. Who can handle that? Don't worry. The ultimate serum's fear isn't physical. It hits you mentally.
It's a psychological attack.
There are 3 main types of ultimate gene serum. Each opens a different path. Mutant path, elemental path, mental path. Mutant path needs monster blood with it. If you use it right, you get some monster powers. Success rate is pretty high. Beast mode is direct and rough. Elemental path needs serum, but you also need elemental affinity. Otherwise, no matter how much you take, it won't work. Mage talent rote. Mental path unlocks psychic power. Also depends on talent. Ordinary people, no amount of potions can unlock psychic power. The kind that moves objects. That's right. Sword flying. That's every guy's dream. So what's the psychological fear? Because using the ultimate gene potion changes your looks. Especially the mutation path changes you most. After fusing monster blood, your appearance becomes unpredictable. According to the data, you humans seriously obsess over looks. Are you for real? So a lot of people probably wouldn't want that. Some can't even accept the change. Say that again. You mean, the ultimate gene potion gives a huge power boost. No deadly pain like the basic one. The only side effect is a free new look. No pain at all. A free makeover and more power. Isn't that way too good? You call that good? What the heck is a makeover? Well, you get stronger. And a cooler new appearance for free. How is that not a win? About the mental pressure. That doesn't exist. As long as you get stronger, people would rush for it, even if it meant a gender swap. Of course. Demon wings and a dragon tail look way cooler. According to my database, 99% of humans are anxious about looks. Physical changes.
Can cause major psychological fear.
And mess with self-identity. Are you sure they won't resist? System, you're smart, but sometimes too smart. Try seeing it from a human's view. A human's viewpoint. Yeah. Now you're just a gamer. Your character looks average, rough skin, lost in a crowd. Now you get the chance to change. No side effects? Would you take it? Maybe I would.
Exactly.
How's that a side effect? That's totally an update. Best bonus ever. Once players find out, they're gonna go wild. By the way, what does the advanced gene potion do? Basic lays the foundation. Intermediate chooses a path. Advanced boosts effects. Boosts can stack. Yep. Every time you succeed, your power jumps up. Knew it. So you can just keep getting stronger. That's incorrect. Every time you use an advanced gene potion, the success rate drops fast. Take the mutation path, for example. Your strength depends on how many times you use advanced potions and which monster blood you use. Plus, your success chance drops each time. Makes sense. The stronger, the harder it gets. So rarer, higher level blood gives a bigger power boost, right? Partly, but not always. Advanced gene potions cause bad pain, but usually it's bearable. But there's a max tolerance. Like the first use, with monster blood, don't go above elite level, and not over 200 ml, or you'll explode and die. What about the ultimate gene potion? There's a limit too. There's no ultimate monster blood. Usually you have to dilute it a lot. Dilute it. So one shot of advanced blood can be split into lots of uses, lowering the barrier nice. If you need it, I can write you a special manual. That'd be great. But it's not for me. It's for the players or Mr. Kai's research. I just want steady power growth and to pass the end of month test safely. I did it. I made it. I got the power of the flame rune. Whoa, awesome. So cool. Cleared it. Bro, that's impressive. Share your tips. What materials? Which pose? 5-star pose? Arms up? Or standing on your head? Yeah, which one? I used an elite monster's arm, but still failed. Just one core. Are you kidding me?
Damn.
You want money for tips. That's so shady. That's called knowledge is money. I risked it for this info. Why should I give it for free? Do it yourself if you can. Am I seeing things? That's Master Kian, one of the 5 elders. Duh, he's on TV every day. How could you miss him? Who's Master Kian? Is he famous? Dude, are you a spy? You don't know Master Kian. So what if I don't? He's one of the 5 elders. Same level as Qi Tianyang. Wow, that's impressive then. I saw Master Kian and Elder N team up today, fighting wild wolves. They were getting chased. Hilarious. Did you see Old Qi? I'm a big fan. Want an autograph? Old Qi? No way. He's too busy with the universal potion stuff. Not sure, I think I saw him at the store. Through the window. If Master Kian is here, maybe it really was Old Qi. Master Kian, Are you here for Wasteland Era 2? When's the next test wave opening? Master Kian, when is the next round of test slots? How did you know I got the rock rune? Rock rune. Master Kian actually did it. Wait, that's not what I asked. Master Kian, can you ask old Chi for an autograph from me? I'm his fan. You're my fan. Want my autograph? I meant Chi. Fine, I'm in. Master Kian, my friend wants to join Wasteland Era 2. Can you give me a code? You want a boyfriend, that it?
No.
But you're a guy. Don't make old people jokes. Help, bad puns. Minus points. That guy's getting roasted. Master Quan is too funny. What's this? Serious cross-province chatting. Old Kian, what's up with you today? No sleep, that's not like you. Turned in my homework last night. It's nothing. Been losing sleep lately. He didn't just sleep bad. He stayed up all night. He didn't sleep at all. How do you know? You said it yourself. Want me to tell them? I really didn't sleep. Why, national crisis. As a trailblazer, how can I just sleep? Alright, just say you want to play. Just admit you're addicted. Stop making up excuses. Nonsense, I'm doing deep research. Gotta know the enemy better than them. How is that wrong? You don't get my dedication. Yeah, keep making excuses. Let's see if you're tough or just talk. Report. Spark Squad all present. Awaiting orders. I called you here today because of something serious. It might be life-threatening. Chan Feng, explain the backstory. It started with my secret mission. Just 2 nights ago, a monster appeared in Zhaoshan Village, H City. What kind of monster? Appeared in the real world. Nope. So you already knew? Even you knew? I'm the only one left in the dark. Man, not to call you out. But seriously, you need to be more aware. Captain, the 10 of us were picked since day 1. We trained and did missions together. Almost 10 years now. We know you better than you know yourself. You were on edge all day yesterday. Zoning out while walking. Spaced out at meals. Cleaned your gun and almost stabbed yourself. A little surprised, but not much. Feels like you don't see us as brothers at all. Trying to handle something so big alone? That's not cool, Captain. Stay serious. Check where we are right now. Your team trusts you more than you think. Alright, there's an official reason I called you here. This is the basic gene serum. Even the bottle looks like the one in the game. It's real. I'm serious, it's real. He's something else. You all kept it from me too. Because you insisted on staying in the game. No matter how we called, you wouldn't come out. The world now is way more dangerous than we thought. We need supernatural power. In just the last 24 hours, there were at least 5 similar cases worldwide. Just yesterday alone? And those are just the ones reported. What about the ones way out there? Those monsters aren't even that strong. Most are just at minion level. Every country is trying to keep this quiet. No widespread panic yet. Some places thought they'd discovered a groundbreaking new species. Monsters' crazy healing looked like a business chance. They're secretly trying to capture them, paying big money for bodies. These creatures are starting to spread. Most people have no clue. Some even feel proud. thinking it's a new species. How sad. How ridiculous. Not every country has a Molin on their side, watching out for them ahead of time. But it is a wake-up call for us. Our world is on the edge. We need real power to deal with this. For me, your lives matter most. But things are bad now. We need this extraordinary power. You all face danger in the game. It's up to each of you. The choice is yours.
I'm in.
Count me in.
I'm in.
Good kids, thanks for stepping up. Proud of you. Take care out there and stay alive. Promise me you all survive. Yes. You gotta rely on yourselves for the gene serum. No other help for now. But plenty of healing serums. That should be enough. I couldn't get enough last time. Didn't expect another chance to do this. Awesome, haha. Gotta stay alive, you hear me? Never thought as a rookie right out of college I'd get to be a recorder here. In my lifetime, I'm part of history-making talks. This is Yu Liang's, ace of the Dragon Country team. The legend who always wins negotiations. Minister Yu, looking forward to your advice. You must be the new guy, Zhao Wang. Let's add each other. That sounds weird. You can just call me Zhao Tian Sr. Whatever. As long as you're happy. Guess I sound too needy now. No matter what time it is. Gotta have some pride. If you don't respect yourself, how can others respect you? A challenge. This is a test from the minister. Minister Yu, I'm Zhao Wang the newbie. Please guide me. Didn't we just do this right now? Have some backbone next time. And show your own attitude, Minister Yu. You mean, at the negotiation table? I need to stand tall and show some spirit, because I stand for more than just myself, but for all of Dragon Country. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Only partly right. Not deep enough. Find the sweet spot. Got it, Minister. Force breaks if it's too rigid. Everything in moderation. Show confidence, but don't come off as aggressive. Stand firm, but don't leave no room for change. We want to show our nation's style, not just be harsh or unreasonable. Now, I get why you started so young here. Really, not joking. What do you mean by that? Is that sarcasm, or am I overthinking it? Minister Yu, what does that mean? Please spell it out. You're just too nervous this time. I think you'll do great. It's because of young talents like you that Dragon Country keeps growing. In our line, that skill isn't talking or knowledge, it's this. Less asking. More watching, listening, and sensing. Oh, Mr. Yu, what a coincidence. Smith, long time no see. Your side brought quite a team this time. But for such a big talk, just you and a kid showed up. So your country's not taking this as seriously as we thought. Doesn't look like a priority for you. Seems like you're the one lost here. Don't forget, you're the one needing us now. That shows some respect. Or maybe you've almost got your own super serum. Just here for the show then? Just after a thrill again, huh? Fine, fine. I just hope your young one here doesn't get scared off and cry. Minister, Remember his face right now. Remember everything he says and does. At the negotiation table. Anger is useless. The more arrogant he acts, the more he hides. He wants to make us mad. Show our cards first. Or mess up our strategy. If you really get mad, you're just playing into his hands. Ready? No need to be nervous. This time, they need us. Just remember this. Once we go through that door, you're not 1 Tian anymore. You're the blade for Dragon Country. And its shield. With thousands behind us. Our people have your back. Today, we're just locking in the basics. Not many people here. Not much to do. And the big stuff isn't up to us. This place is a battlefield. No smoke or gunfire. But way more suffocating than the real thing. I really wondered who Dragon Country would send. Didn't expect just a fat guy and a kid. I think this lady is right. At first, I thought this arrangement didn't make sense either. After all, it's the first time the Universal Serum is going global. With such a big event, they only sent a nobody like me with one backup. That's pretty careless. That fat guy's about to make a move. But when I saw you sitting there, it suddenly made sense. Is the director saying we're not capable? Or just that our opponent is at your level? So the plan is justified? So can we start? Or does this lady still think the arrangement isn't reasonable? Or maybe you just don't want to continue. Want to leave? But please decide quickly. You can waste my time, that's fine. But there's a lot of people here, you know? Every minute wasted adds up to hours. Don't you think so? Leave? No way. This is the Universal Serum. If I stormed off, the public would drown me in spit. I've heard Dragonland has a master of words. Turns out that's you, huh? Seeing you in person today, you're as impressive as they say. It's not just my way with words. It's confidence. It comes from the millions of people behind me, giving me that strength. But the source of my confidence is something you'll never understand. Hurting someone deeply starts with words. It's not about me being great. It's about my country being strong. Why wouldn't I be confident? Your people don't give you that strength, do they? Looks like this lady isn't planning to leave after all. So, can we start now? Or were you just trying to mess up this negotiation all along? This old fox probably saw through us from the start. Ma'am, can we begin? First, thanks everyone for being here. We're here to discuss how to distribute the Universal Serum. Looks like the fat guy knows when to stop. After serious discussion and tough choices, the amount of Universal Serum we can put forward this time is 100 vials. What? Only 100? This is a terrible joke. There's so many of us here. How do we split 100 vials? Not even enough for everyone to take 2 home. That's nothing like what we heard. Didn't your announcement last night say you had at least 10,000? Just because you've got it doesn't mean you have to give it all away. If you had something valuable, wouldn't you use it for your people first, instead of sharing it with outsiders? Sir, since you're so generous, why not share your money with me right now? How about it? I've got no objections. It's normal for Dragonland to have its own concerns. I have just one question now. How do we do the serum trade? With cash? Gold? Or both cash and gold? No. This time we want actual supplies. One vial of the serum for supplies worth $100 million. Any kind is fine. That's insane. $100 million for one vial. Why not just rob us? I have no complaint. One vial, goods worth $100 million. We accept those terms. Smith said we'd stick together against them. But when it comes to big profits, who cares about friends? So-called friends. They're the first to stab you in the back. I just have one question now. How do I get my hands on the serum fastest? Arguing is pointless. There's only so much serum. If Smith grabs it first, we won't even get the leftovers. This young guy is good. Stick with Minister Yu and learn from him. But as a young guy, don't get too worked up over small wins or losses. You grow faster by going through hardships. That's how you gain experience. Hardship is just hardship. It's not something to seek out, and it doesn't guarantee success either. It just toughens your mind. Because you can't avoid hard times. Not because they're great. Mr. Smith, good working with you. Hope we meet again. Yet another tough Dragonland person. First time at something like this. How do you feel? Sir, can I be honest? Of course. It's nothing like I imagined. Feels like I've lost out. How did you picture it then? Grand and solemn, serious and quiet. Where the decision makers would fight hard for every clause, and every word would be powerful. But there's none of that. I think you'll get used to it fast. You're sharp for someone your age. You're quite promising. I believe in you. Sir, was I too harsh just now? On the contrary, I think you're starting to get the idea. The idea? Don't treat them too well. Some people can't handle kindness. If you show a little friendliness, they immediately take advantage. So either ignore them or shut them down for good. Let them truly respect you, so they don't just see you as someone to bargain with. A nice guy. Let me see the meeting notes. I'll check the details with you. Oh, sure. What did you write here? A prescription? Huh, sir. It's my own shorthand system. You made it yourself? Yeah, just in case my notebook gets lost. Whoever picks it up can't read it. Gotta keep it secret. Young minds really work best? What does this mean? Can you really read it yourself? Of course.
Lao Chi.
Is it right for us to use these tricks on a kid? Is this okay? The kid's just decent. Dad gave his life to save people, and his mom never bothered us. Why mess up their peace now? Can't we go easy? No friends, no social life. But that's the life he wants. If he really wanted that, would he live like a zombie? His mom has it tough, but I don't think she's a good mom. She chooses to suffer in silence and raises a timid, withdrawn kid, but won't fight for him. How do you know she never tried? How do you know the files you saw weren't altered? After his dad died, she went everywhere with her son, running into walls. No help at all. It's not that she didn't want to fight. She was just beaten down by life. Everyone feels wronged in life. Even you right now. I have to put up with it too. Why should he be any different? Hard work and cowardice are not the same thing. Just because you worked hard doesn't mean you're right. All because of his worries and fears. The hero's son ended up becoming someone who can't even hold a normal conversation. A young man who should have had endless potential was locked up by his own father in a cage called protection. Lost and drifting, never seeing the light. Old and are you happy with this outcome? Is his mother happy? Would Jongheng himself be happy? Before he had no choice. But now things are different. I can give him that right. I'm not ruining their peace. I'm pulling him out of the mud. Even if I have to be a bit rough. Even if it makes him uncomfortable. In the long run, this is truly what's good for him. But the truth is, you want to use him. I get it, I even support it. But your methods are way too dirty. Aren't you worried things will blow up when he learns the truth? When did you become like this? Judge actions, not intentions. If you judge by intention, no one's good. If I really faced a track-switching dilemma, I'd choose the majority without hesitation. Less sacrifice for more gain. This is the one thing in me that never changed. He's different. His father is a hero. We owe their family. Exactly because his dad is a hero. The son can't be a loser. A hero bleeds, not cries. If I didn't see it, fine. But if I see it, I just can't allow it. What we owe him isn't a wasted life, but a future that honors his father's legacy. Helping and using him aren't in conflict. Old Kian. Old Kian, I just can't talk sense with this guy. You tell him. Leveling up by fighting monsters. Old Kian. What? Is my gene serum approved yet? Can you give it to me now? I told you already. I've had it ready for you. But before you get it, you have to successfully awaken your gene in the Wasteland era game first. Why do I have to do this pointless, roundabout thing? The basic gene serum hurts, you know? I'm old. Why should I suffer twice? When did I ever do you wrong? Exactly. You're old and can't handle stress. And yet, you still want to take the risk. Forget it. I'm not gonna argue with you. Just a few words from the backup, and they're out. Hey, did you hear? Old Wang's hand was awesome last night. He wiped out Lee Fatty's face with a pure hand. Look, there's that quiet guy again. He never says a word all day. Like he's mute or something. Hey, you know what? I heard from Ajia he only graduated high school. Didn't even go to community college? So how did he even get this job? I heard. Hurry, the animation already started. Wait for me. Sorry, uncle, sorry. You're back. Go wash up. Time to eat. I made your favorite dish today. If Dad was still here, would I be someone else? Would I be taller and more confident? Not like this. Afraid to even look people in the eye. But Dad, I'm really mad at you. Why did you choose someone else's family? Over me and Mom? I could have had a complete childhood like everyone else. Just a normal childhood. This world is disgusting. I just want out. Officers, what brings you here? How can I help you? I'm looking for someone. His name is Jung Hengnan. He's about 19. See, I knew it. There's something off about that kid. He definitely did something wrong. Why else would official soldiers be here for him? Check his computer. I always thought he was trouble. Probably up to no good online. Maybe he stole something. Why else not look for anyone else? Did they find out about buying the job? His mom spent 30,000 yuan, their whole family's savings. How can you slander a hero's kid without proof? We have the right to ask you to cooperate with the investigation. What? Me? Who did I slander? Fire me? What are you doing? Let me go. What did I do wrong? Why are you arresting me? Help what? A hero's child? Who? Were they just talking about Zhang Heng? No way, not him. Zhang Heng is the only son of martyr Zhang Yunpeng. 15 years ago, a bus leaving Linshui town plunged into water. Zhang Yunpeng went in 7 times, saving 11 lives in all. He couldn't make it back to shore due to exhaustion. Died a hero. His name should never be forgotten. And his child should never be insulted. If anyone stirs up trouble again, about Zhang Heng, no matter who you are, or who's behind you, we'll get to the bottom of it. A martyr's son. Descendant of a hero. Number. It can't be me. Must be someone else with the same name. Comrade Zhang, sorry. We're late. Comrade Zhang, we need you to help fill out some forms about the support benefits for heroes' families. That kid Zhang Heng now has official connections. We better never mess with him again. Director Wang, right? Yes. Sir, I just need to borrow your meeting room. Sure, this way please. You. Comrade Zhang, sorry. We're currently reviewing and checking all martyr files. We want to make sure every hero and their family gets the honor and support they deserve. But when we checked your dad, Jang Yunpeng's file, we found there were some serious mistakes with the follow-up support. That was our failure. On behalf of the authorities, I apologize again. Father Jang Yunpeng. That name my mom would sob and whisper. I'm starting to forget his face. That was our failure. On behalf of the authorities, I apologize again. According to the latest policy, as a hero's child, you're eligible for back pay pensions, housing priority, education grants, and job placement, among other rights. We also noticed you're working here now. I wanted to ask, is this a job you really want? From my research, the environment here isn't great. The job I bought, they really found out. No, that can't be. They don't seem like they're here to blame me. I don't know. That 30,000 yuan was our family's entire savings. This job just started. I haven't even made life better for my family yet. Don't stress. We're not here to interrogate you. We're here to help you solve the problem. You just have to tell me, do you want to stay or not? That's your right. My right? No rush to answer. Go back to work for now. Take your time to think about it when you have a chance. Here's my contact info. If anything comes up, anytime, just call this number. Remember, for anything. Do I really deserve all this? Zhang Heng, have an apple. They're so sweet. Zhang Heng, let's go get lunch. Yeah, totally. They're serving braised pork today. Hurry and grab a good spot. Goodbye. Stop acting so smug. Just because you've got a good dad. If not for his dead dad, would he even deserve to have this job we paid 30,000 for? Hey. I didn't say anything. Just kidding. Right, Comrade Zhang Heng. You're suspected of provoking trouble and slandering a martyr's family. Please come with us. Are they protecting me? People walking down the street. Buildings in the distance. Looking up feels so different from looking down. Oh. How are there cicadas in this place? Zhao Hing, did something upset you today? Mom, do they still remember Dad? Come in. Wash up, let's eat. Why can't we talk about him? He wasn't just your husband. He's my dad too. Why do you keep avoiding this? It's been so many years. Not even one proper photo of him at home. When others ask about him, you just say he passed away early. Mom, what are you so afraid of? My dad was a hero.
He wasn't a bad guy.
Everyone else has a dad. Only I don't. Do you know what people say about me behind my back? How hard I live every day. Do you know? You only care about finishing your own job. And I'm your job. You never care how I feel. Never truly cared about me. Why? Why is that? What exactly are you afraid of? Why don't you ever tell me anything? Oh, isn't that Zhang Heng? What's up? Are you crying? So this is what a hero's son looks like. What do you guys want? Nothing, really. Tell your big shot friends. Let my buddy out. Your buddy? The one from the cafeteria this afternoon. The troublemaker the soldiers took away. Letting him go isn't up to me. Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you've got protection. Tell them to let my buddy go. Or else don't blame us for getting tough. Will they show up again this time? Probably not. It's so late. Who's being so rude? Turn off your damn high beams. Are you okay? They really came.
Again.
Thank you for showing up when I need help most. Why aren't you off work yet? Hey, just used to it. Besides, we never clock out. We just finish our tasks. So if I never give you an answer my whole life, you'll keep showing up forever? Don't mess with me all your life. All right, kid? You hear me? Take all these people away. I'm going to question them myself. It's Yao Heng. We're friends. We were just messing around. Yeah, we're friends. Friend? Really? You friends? Take them all away. It's late. Have you eaten? Nope. You want some barbecue? So now you're finally happy. This is just step one. I'll keep deepening his bond with our soldiers until even if he finds out it was all fake, he'd rather not lose it. So he'll pretend he knows nothing. What are you really after? Everyone has a weakness. Money, girls, and power aren't what he needs most. What Jiang Heng needs now is to be seen, to feel accepted and protected. That's the easiest thing to give him. Aren't you worried he'll get suspicious? The kid's not stupid. So what if he suspects? What's he got to lose right now? Someone with nothing left is the least afraid to move forward? Besides, the thing he really cares about, I don't need. What he's desperate for, I can give easily. But what you're doing is really... Don't give me some moral speech. I've never claimed to be a good person for Dragon Country. I do whatever it takes. Good or bad, right or wrong, someone will judge someday. But only if there's someone left. You need living people for that. In the lab, mixing the gene potion is pure torture. I know all the refining techniques in my head, but my body just can't keep up. It's been 2 days and I haven't even started. You're actually pretty talented with potions. At your current pace, you'll get it in 3 days tops. 3 days? That long? This is an ultimate gene potion, not bottled spring water. This stuff reshapes your genes and guides elemental energy. Without talent, you'll never get it in 3 years, even 30. Figures, stupid system, still manages to call me a genius. What's different about the elemental path of ultimate gene potions compared to player rune elements? There's a huge difference. You think tossing a fireball means you control elements. Then everyone could be a fire master with a windproof torch, right? So, players use runes to trigger just the 5 external element energies. They're just switches. Elemental paths in gene potions change your life form at the core. Biggest difference is physical elementalization. Physical elementalization. You mean, if I choose fire, my whole body becomes a fireball? Once you start elementalizing, all the human weak points are gone. Heart's not a weakness anymore. Brain's not a fatal spot. As long as your elemental core survives, you're basically immortal. That's actually pretty cool. What is this? Cool is the least of his strengths. A truly elemental body can ignore most physical attacks, can merge with natural elements of the same kind. Teleport instantly. Energy drain. What does immune to most mean? If I turn into fire, do physical attacks still work? All fear comes from not having enough firepower. Stick your hand in a campfire, you'll get burned. But your hand can squash a match without a problem. Got it, immunity is relative. If the attack's energy level is high enough, strong enough to erase it, even the elemental core will die. But at equal power, the elemental root has a big edge. Over 4 million in sales revenue now. How are we out of stock? What's going on, system? Don't forget, Wasteland Era can have up to 1 million players right now. It's hit 1 million already. 1 million. Almost forgot. 1 level 2 potion factory and 1 level 1 weapon factory. With 1 million players, that barely does anything. Current general store level 5 can build up to 5 potion and 5 weapon factories. Max out the numbers. Just build all level 1 for now. Increase output first. If quality isn't enough, go for quantity. Level 1 potion factory, 10,000 in sales. Level 1 weapon factory, 100,000. You can still build 4 potion factories and 4 weapon factories. Needs 440,000 in sales total. Max out the numbers. Can we keep up with demand? Theoretically, yes. But with today's full sellout, players will likely start hoarding. People with extra stockpile. Those who really need it can't get any. Should I step in? I can adjust timing and quantities, stabilize the price, crack down on hoarding. That's the fastest, most effective way. But that means the hoarders win this round.
Players.
I want a free market. Hoarding and reselling. Business competition. That's the fun. Forget it. Merchants are key to Wasteland Era. All I do is provide the platform. No interfering with how they play. Got it. 4 level 1 potion factories. 4 level 1 weapon factories. Start building. System. Exchange all leftover sales revenue for free attribute points. Confirm. Exchanging 3,802 sales revenue for free attribute points. Confirm.
Exchange successful.
You gain 3,802 free attribute points. How do I unlock rare attributes? Get a combat power of 1 million. Then you can boost rare attributes. 1 million another distant goal. How to spend these 3,802 attribute points? Elemental form is cool, but not invincible. If the enemy attack is high enough, you'll still get wiped out. If you want true safety for the core, get absolute defense. Turn your campfire into a burning star. Only an idiot would do that. Stamina is strength. Health, defense, and speed are the base for everything. Max out my HP bar. All in on stamina. With this path, the body is everything. Nice. I feel like I could punch out a bull.
Nah, that's too small scale.
Even a steel bull would fall apart from your punch.
Now let's test this brute strength.
Go outside. No, playing it safe is better. The key to staying safe is avoiding risks. Who says you have to go out to test your power? Just wait for monsters to show up. These lively players are perfect bait. Hey, how much for mutant tarantula poison sacks? Give me a deal. I'll take them all. Form a team to farm rats in the sewers. Need a solid tank. If you don't have a top shield, don't join. I wanted to keep a low profile, but your reactions. Aren't you guys underestimating me?
Now you see it.
What even is that? So bright, who threw a flashbang at me? My eyes are going blind. This light's coming from the sky. No, it's from above that guy's head. That's the shopkeeper's title. Wow. So the shopkeeper's title is this flashy? Flashy? That looks like a walking sun. Boss. Please, turn it off. If you keep it on, we'll all go blind. That's better. Low profile? What's that? Can you eat it? Wow, it's the shopkeeper. The real boss. First time the boss left the shop, right? A once-in-a-lifetime event. Boss, how do I get that title above your head? Money's not an issue. Money's not an issue. The issue is I have no money. Can I get it for free? I played Poison Master before. Farmed items non-stop. I'll get the title eventually. But now my hands are itching. Wanna fight? Is he joining in himself? Is he serious or joking? Oh no. Boss is about to fight. Let me watch. Boss is fighting. Can someone bring a monster above elite level from outside the safe zone? I'll pay 100 meta crystals as reward. Did I hear that right? 100 meta crystals? At least 3,000 each on the market. That's 300,000 for 100 crystals. 300,000 just for one elite monster. What sort of quest is this? Meet me, pick me. I'm fast. I'm a pro tank. Sign me up. Me too. The reward only goes to whoever brings the first elite monster. Go! The first one is mine! Go! Get out of my way! Don't block me. Those 100 crystals are mine. The old saying was true. Big rewards bring brave people. Boss. Boss, I brought it. I'm the first one. Armored twin-horned rhino. Elite, combat power, 521. Battle level, E. That's way weaker than me. But most players' combat power is under 100. So this is not bad. Boss, take over. I can't hold it off. I survived. And I got the 100 crystals too. Wow, look at that armored crab's knees. A real tough guy among the elites. The defense is just insane. I've seen it wipe out a 30-person group. Whoever pulled that thing is nuts.
He'd risk his life for money.
Boss, how do we deal with this big guy? It's not that strong, but it's good practice. Hey, that's the armored crab. It's legit one of the toughest elite monsters. Gone, just like that. It vanished in one punch. Does a human even have that kind of strength? That was awesome. If I could fight like that, I'd trade a mansion and a fancy car for it. Crazy strength. Really impressive. Fall back. Get back. An S-class creature is coming fast. According to the path, it's after you. What's going on outside? What happened out there? What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Damn it. No way, I'm letting you win. I wanted to give you something. Without 200,000 crystals, I can't even cover my losses this time. You're covering this bill. I'll give you 500,000. A man keeps his word. No backing out. That's what you said. I'm not forcing you. Don't worry, you'll get every cent. Boss, those 100 crystals. You earned it. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. If there's a job like this again, be sure to call me. None. Essence of Undead. Bone King, King Class. Power level 325124. Battle rank S. Why is it the Bone King? That's not what Jojian said. No friendliness at all. The age doesn't match either. Come in if you dare. No wonder you're the one who started this game. You have guts, I'll give you that. Are you crazy? Seriously. Did you not see how strong that thing is? S-Class, 320,000 power. A real King-class beast. And you still dare to provoke it? I'm scared, but so what? If begging worked, the road to success would be packed with people. Why couldn't I move just now? Me too. Felt like I was stuck. What happened? Did the game server bug out? Scared me to death. Suddenly just couldn't move. Maybe everyone got disconnected. Are you okay? The system will follow the original plan. What are my odds against the Ancient King in the end-of-month test? 0. No chance at all. The opponent is S-class, a king-class beast with mastery over rules. Under the rules, everyone is an ant. Man, I just wanted to lay low and level up. Why is it so hard? But it's not a total death sentence. No matter how strong he is, he still has to follow the rules to come in. Whoever enters here, end of month test, the safe zone's light barrier will vanish. But the safe zone's rules stay. Any creature that enters this area will have their power forced down. How much does it drop? Anyone who sneaks in, no matter who. The strongest won't be above leader class. Leader class maxes out at 50,000 power. It really can't go above 50,000? If that's true, then maybe I've got a shot. No way I'm sitting here waiting to die. That's not happening. At least there's a chance. But only power level gets reduced. Even weakened, the enemy's rule mastery, for you right now, is still an impossible gap. Rules are something you can't even understand. Under the rules, everyone's an ant. Are rules really that powerful? This world is woven from countless rules. If you master the rules, you basically have the world's secrets. Like just now, the ancient king barely thought about it and froze you in place. That's the crushing power of the rules. How did I break free earlier? Inside the safe zone, I can use a bit of rule control, but it's a huge drain. Even during the end of month test, I can help you with the rules too, let you pass the test. But even so, if I use up everything, at best I can just slow him down. I can't really stop him. You can still help me. That's a sweet deal. I can let you use the rules for a short time. You can use them briefly, but it'll cost 1 million crystals. That's enough then. Enough? No way that's enough. Even if you get the rules, it's just temporary. You can't use their full power. There's no way you can beat him. It's just not possible. Will the ancient king know what we're saying now? No way he knows. This is a totally safe zone. Nobody can eavesdrop on us. So it's just the two of us. That's right. Perfect. It's all about having the info advantage. He thinks he's got the rules. So he's got this in the bag. But he has no clue I can get to that card too. Best case, I catch him off guard. If not, at least he'll be scared of the unknown. If I survive this monthly test, I'll get another whole month to grow. But that's still not enough. If we're doing this, let's do it big. Get in touch with Qi Jingying for me. I want to see Zhou Jian. I've got some questions. Oh. What's up? I get it, something happened.
It's me.
Tell Zhou Jian to go to Wasteland Era General Store. Right now, go. Tell him, no matter what, he has to cooperate fully. Just now, Lin Mo posted a monster luring quest at the edge of the safe zone. He led an elite armored rhino over. Then he punched that rhino to dust. That's a good thing. Means his power grew a lot. Number. The issue came after the kill. Multiple fighters reported. Time froze outside the safe zone. Time stopped? Every player outside, with the wind and dust around them, everything froze in place. Lin Mo had one arm outside the safe zone at the time. That arm also got frozen in midair. But inside the safe zone, everything was fine. Is someone targeting Comrade Lin Mo and Zhang Heng?